Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Alright, so today I'll just show you two of my three betas that are still with me. The rest of them has actually died, but these are the in which I have. The other is in a pond in which very difficult for me to get it. So I'll just show you these two. Alright, so what I should share with you is that I actually spawned my female beta probably about 2 or 3 times, right? Each time I think I get about 50 different fries, right? But you know, this year wasn't really a good year for me. Well, this is the first time I'm really breeding beta like this, but it just hasn't been good as far as breeding beta, right? Funk had issues with his stuff, and you know, it seemed to withdraw with the competition. But what I can say is that I am the only one who actually uh, got my beta fish pair to actually spawn and give me some fries. And even if I just got three um, of the 30 on, we call it 1%, something like that, of my beta fish spawn, I got something. And it just gave me energy to push me forward through the course of the year. It gave me an opportunity to uh, bask myself in another realm of fish keeping, in which it's my first breeding beta. I never bred it before. I never knew what to do, you know. So this competition, actually what it did for me was to actually allowed me to research. Yeah, I researched to watching other videos, other YouTube channel videos on breeding beta, reading a lot online literature, and also communicating with persons in whom have actually experienced breeding beta before. Now, what I have noticed regarding my betas is that my beta, male and female, they eventually died, right? And one of the reasons why they eventually die is because one of the tank, the aquarium in which one of them was in, it actually it seemed as if a cat actually got in it and fighting my fish, got the beta, and my Oscar fish actually hit the side of the aquarium and it broke. And so I lost the male beta there. The female beta, because was just breeding, you know, it was just laying eggs. The male was like beating it up on a regular occasion because it has been spawning. And sometimes I actually forgot to take it out. What I found is that over time it just died, right? But these two beta, I am not 100% sure if they are male or female as yet, but what I can show you is that they are looking very beautiful, right? I might just try to breed them seriously, make that matrix tank as I had said that I would. I didn't do that this year because I had so many projects going on, so many work doing, plus the digital landscape in which I now have to be working with regards to my work. So it just placed a lot of pressure on me to sit around that laptop for a good while putting stuff together to teach my students. So you know, it just never worked out for me. As far as betta fish is concerned, I like them, but they're just not for me. Breeding them was like fun, but not for me to like stop to sell, because one thing I realized with beta is that you never normally know the sex until it really gets to a particular size. So therefore, as soon as it reaches probably about a half inch or even less, once they start to, you know, nibble at each other, you're gonna have to place them into a different space. And sometimes placing them in different space, you tend to forget to do several stuff like changing the water regularly, feeding them regularly, ensuring that you know, they just ensuring that they are kept properly. When you have a lot of fish, or should I say several fish within one space, it's a little bit easier for you to remember to do things. Having in 28 plus systems, plus breeding projects, plus YouTube channel, plus working, plus family, plus all different things. Sometimes 2 3 days I forget about the beta fries, right? So several of them died as a result of that. Practically they died because of starvation, right? Not because of, well, it's because of not I call it now, insufficient care, but not because of care in the sense that they were kept in a bad environment, right? I appreciate all those persons who supported me with regards to the beta breeding competition. Aqua Funk, I appreciate the zeal that you had along with Rob93. Going forward in next year, um, I'm going to be putting forward a challenge open to everybody, and you'll hear a little bit more about that. A little bit fun challenge. um, I'm going to start it off, so it will take me a while to put stuff together. As I said before, this digital space in which I have to work with is a little bit technical sometimes. So thank you very much for stopping by. It has been really an awesome ride these 11 months with this beta breeding competition. My betas are roughly a little bit over 1 inch, but I still hold the what I call it, the championship with regards to the only person to actually breed a betta fish and to grow them to this size. Have a wonderful day. Appreciate all your advice. Peace out right here.